think it will add great value to most companies. I think just as an individual, when I look at the convenience of having a platform where some choices actually find me as opposed to me having to find a choice, that's very nice, especially if you're busy and you haven't got time. I think in some of those cars, I would hope that other than just pledging or donating in terms of financial benefits, that there would be other things that you could do that are quite time effective but still has massive impact. So I think just think about that in terms of the cards that will be available. Hopefully some individuals will come up with great ideas around that. I think the reporting that you've spoken about is critical for value to be understood and for improvements to be made in the right direction. So that's great that you've brought that in, because I don't think any corporate can actually invest in something like this unless there's some detailed reporting of success areas for improvement. And when they do get a report, it should always go with some potential proposal for changes or whatever the case may be, or enhancements. I'm glad that there's social media integration. I think that's absolutely imperative. Through my experience, one of the things I've found is that the website becomes absolutely redundant and most of the activity is driven out of a mobile platform. And so that social media integration is critical. And sometimes platforms like Facebook often present just a better landing place than the actual website. But what's nice about this from a corporate point of view is a lot of corporates don't allow access to social media. So you still have the intranet as your base landing place where people can go. So I like that a lot. I think it's great that you just didn't go build it on top of a specific social platform. So that's really wonderful. I think it's got a lot of legs because it's agile, you can change it, you can incorporate more environmental or more educational or more community service or civil society type projects. Good stories would be great to tell, and linking them to other platforms. I won't mention which one, but good stories. So it would be useful to talk about the good news that comes out of this. I know you've got a news column there, but really singing from the top of the treetops as far as good news is concerned. So really, I do think, it is interesting, even if you look at Dimension Data through its BE platform. The biggest problem with what we do is that we don't talk about it and that people don't really realize it. And it's only until you actually go out to one of the schools that the company's touched through its investment that you really start to understand the impact that we can make as individuals and as corporates. So I think every corporate needs a platform like this, I really do. And one that's quite engaging and it's not formal. It's just there to participate almost as a social platform.